Hey everybody,
Hello.
I have a special treat, or we have a special treat for you today. This is Angie, and she is my friend and fellow oil enthusiast.
Yes.
And we've kind of joined together to bring you some information about looking through the lens of the chakras with oils. So we call this oil through the lens of the chakras. So, um, what we wanted to do today was to give you an example on how you can use your oils in working with the chakra system.
Exactly.
Yes. So, first, I'll tell you a little bit about why the oils work well with the chakra system, and that is because they are really holistic tools. Um, they are they work on the level of the physical body, the spiritual body, emotional, and mental. So they tie everything together and help us to break the barriers that we have on each of these levels. So, um, we like to use this one. I have for today, we're going to be talking about the third eye oil. So, we chose this frankincense here. You can see this little gem of frankincense here, and we like to use oils, or we encourage you to use oils that are pure, because when we're working with the oils, they come from the natural life force energy of the plant, and not all oils are the same, and sometimes companies that may not do all the research don't get the constituents of the life force energy. So we encourage you to do your research before getting your oils. We're going to be talking about this gem of the frankincense oil. So Angie's going to tell us a little bit more about frankincense and why it is such a wonderful tool and oil to use.
So, frankincense is the oil that is most mentioned in the Bible. And it was used not just because it was good for healing, they also used it to anoint bodies when they had passed, because it's an oil that is well known to transcend the barriers of the physical, spiritual, and emotional. So when you use that oil and you deep inhale the oil, then it helps plant those seeds of your visualization deep into your consciousness. So later on, while you have forgotten that you had done this visualization, then it actually comes back and says, I'm still here and I'm still working.
Right. Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened to me. I did the exercise of visualizing the three words that Rebecca had mentioned, and I did it, and I deep inhale, and I sat outside, and I really worked on my visualization. And that was Saturday, and then I went through my day, and the next day I'm eating lunch, and there it was. It's like it knocked on the door of my consciousness and said, I'm still here. I'm still working on this visualization for you. So it was wonderful.
Nice.
Really great way of practicing your intuition.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. So, what you could do, so what Angie is talking about in incorporating this with your visualization is, so if you picked three words that you want to embody, that you want to visualize for yourself. For example, one of my words is confidence. So let's say I'm wanting to really embody that. So I can take a couple drops of oil, rub them into my hands, and then just cup my hands like this and take a couple breaths while I'm visualizing myself in it feeling confident. So it could have like a picture in my mind, a mental image of a place where I feel confident, and I'm breathing that oil in. And since our sense of smell is tied to our emotional regulation system, it goes right, the oil molecules go right up to the limbic system and help to make shifts in our emotional regulation system. And our memory is tied to that as well. So it's kind of like locking in that visualization. So if you really want to use this visualization tool to another degree. So visualization without the oil is great as well.
Right.
It's going to bring you wonderful benefits. But just another step in the tool basket is the frankincense. And it helps us to transcend our fears. So if if I had the confidence visualization and fears started creeping in and I smelled this, it helps to ease the amygdala, the emotional or fight or flight response. And so I can really maybe tap into that energy a little bit better.
Right.
So we encourage you to try using some oils with your visualization. And we're going to be dropping little videos and giving you some more tips and tools on how you can incorporate the oils into your chakra system, into the work that we're doing here, because it's very important and valuable work. And this is a great and valuable tool.
Exactly.
Yes. So we'll incorporate, or I'll include a link at the bottom if you need to get some oils for yourself. If you already have them, start right away and let us know how it works for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to post them on our page, and we will be happy to answer them for you.
Excellent.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Yes.
Namaste.
Namaste.